And here we are. Welcome back, everyone. Oh my goodness, is it good to be back in this spot Monday night, 7 p.m. for Valheim with my real ones. How exciting is today? I am so happy to be back. I know we've had a bit of a break since last we were together, and so it's very wonderful to be here after quite a hectic week or two, and I will certainly be telling you all about that, of course. And I'm seeing some new friends in the chat already. Woo! Hello, Master Miss, indeed. Yes, you will see a new background here, Miss Marin. But yeah, so as we're getting settled in, of course, let me know how we're looking, how we're sounding. There has been a massive overhaul to the current streaming setup. So hopefully everything is going well, and if I am missing anything, definitely let me know how I'm looking for you, how I'm sounding, if everything is coming out just fine. It looks like it is on my end, but if I'm blowing your ears or anything, let me know. Looks and sounds great. That is phenomenal. An excellent start there. That makes me very, very happy. Excellent. But while we're getting settled in here, Master Miss, welcome. I know over the last couple of weeks, we definitely had a lot of real runs join in, a bunch of new friendly faces, and I'm so happy and flattered that you're all joining in. It's very exciting, and much like today's video is going to enhance or expand upon, we are continuing to grow our community, and today is going to be no different. We are going to physically expand our growth in the Valheim world. So, yes, DJ, hello, welcome in, my good friend. It is great to see you. And yes, whoa, 61 subscribers. We are 61% of the way to my yearly goal that I set for myself. And I am so excited to continue that along with everyone. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping 100 is around the corner, but we will see what happens. So as we're getting settled in here, you will notice, yeah, there's been some changes to the setup, and so everything seems to be going just fine. So that makes me very, very happy. And it looks like my chat is showing up on screen while somewhat transparent. Let's see if I can actually bring that up a tiny bit. But of course, I want to know, it's been far too long. So let me know how you're looking, how you're sounding, or I'm sorry, how you're looking and sounding. You're probably looking and sounding great on your end, but how are you doing? How are you feeling? And how have you been in the last couple of weeks? I know I put up a little bit of a little disclaimer the other day about kind of what was happening. So I'm going to drop into the game here in a second. I'm just seeing something real quick that I would like to change to hopefully keep an eye on this. There we go. Let's do it like that. Boom. Save that. Does that affect it in the chat? I think that will work just fine. Awesome. But yes, welcome in, everyone. I'm looking like I always have. Needs improvement. DJ, I 100% disagree. You are a phenomenal individual, and you look great. And I've watched your stream, and it's excellent as well. But you've been looking at Big David long enough. Let's go ahead and drop into the game, because I've got some things to show you. So anyone who is not in yet, we are going to go ahead and let you know that, so we may have a different world. So what I went ahead and did is, I thought over the last couple of weeks, there has been an improvement to the setup, to the processing power, and all those wonderful things. But I thought we had an incredible journey with Achilles through his world, through what he did and what we've done. So we maintain Achilles, but I thought if we're going to grow, I already know that world. We've explored so much of that world. We couldn't find the trader, so I'm sick of that world. So let's go back to a seed that I love, and that we could build something together really, really beautifully and have so many more options. Instead of building around what I already had, let's bring everyone in and create something new in a world that is fresh for all of us for the most part. So if you are getting settled in and you're not in the world yet, before we get too far into what we're going to do today, I want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to drop in. So if you're not a part of the Discord group yet, definitely join me on there. It is at RealGrogg. Everything for the most part that I'm going to tell you about is going to be on RealGrogg. So definitely swing over into Discord and drop into RealGrogg's chat there. You'll see a few of the members have been in there for a while, and we always want to get more so that everyone's aware of what's going on in the community. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and show you a little bit of what we're doing. But as we're getting to that point, also remember that, yes, today it's going to be For the trees, and all of this should be in the Discord as well, so definitely check that out. But the world is For the Trees. The password is a capital E expansion, so the word expansion with a capital E. Thank you for the likes right off the bat. I do appreciate that sincerely. Now, as we're all joining in and everyone's getting settled in, and we're gonna have a great time, and I'm very, very excited about it, I'm going to let you know that I didn't want everyone to come into a completely blank and fresh world with nowhere to go, nowhere to sleep. That was an issue that we had in the homestead, where we didn't really have anywhere to go. And so I want to just show you, I put a little place together for all of us. I made sure that we all... hello, Bjorn and Miss Maren. How wonderful to see these two here already. That is so great. And welcome to the little acorn. This is the guest house of sorts that I have decided to put up for everyone because I think that, yes, indeed, a phenomenal cheer. It's only a guest house, and I wanted to use this as a general inspiration for the build and also just give us a landing place for everyone who's going to be joining in, because I don't know how many are going to come in today. I'm hoping for as many as we can get, but that said, I'm also just happy for whoever shows up, and as long as we have a good time, that's the important part. Look at us. I love this, says Miss Marin, and I wholeheartedly agree. I love this too. It's phenomenal. Bjorn, welcome, my friend. It is great to have you. I'm assuming... Wow, they look just like me. That's crazy. Bjorn, I'm gonna, so any person who's in-game, by the way, I'm gonna call them by their character name, and I will refer to the chat as their chat name. So I'm not gonna try to guess who's who, unless you tell me, but otherwise, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get settled in here. But yeah, so it was a crazy week. I decided last week, before our stream, to go ahead and try. Hello, Alfie. Hello. Is there a link to the Discord? I can probably throw a link to the chat. Let's see if I can figure that out on the fly. I think if I just go here and hit copy, and then okay, I'm going to throw the Discord link in the chat. Paste that in there. Boom. So that's for the Discord. What's the disc? Oh, right. The disc, as in Discord. I'm hip to it. Yes, that will be the link to that, so feel free to join in the conversation, and that would be great. Nice, I like the little emoji thumbs up. Thank you. Thievin, which is a new face around here, it sounds like, and welcome in. I also want to touch back, if I didn't say it, Alfie, wonderful to see you. Hello. To anyone who is not in the Discord yet, but as you're getting in there, you will see that the world... Gory! Hello, welcome. Wow, this is phenomenal already. I love it so much. So yes, For the Trees is the world itself, and then, of course, expansion with a capital E is going to be the password. So we're going to give everyone a couple minutes to get everyone settled in. We've got a great group already around the fire, and just kind of listen to what we are going to be doing today. But yeah, it is so exciting. But so I decided last week, the day before my, and what did I say, master, I gotta guess that's gonna be Master Miss over there. Very good, welcome. Please grab a seat. Hello! It is so great to have such an amazing group already. I love this so much, and everyone is so welcome. Thank you for coming in. Hello. So the day before I started streaming last week, I decided, you know what? I could probably upgrade my graphics card and my power supply, no problem, easy peasy. And I don't know what I did. I don't know what went wrong. As you've all kind of learned with me over the last let's do this as well, because this just looks nice. I'm going to sit right back down, but I just wanted to, there we go, just because that looks nice. So I decided to try to upgrade that, and I tried my damnedest, and I screwed something up. And so if you didn't see my little short update video, basically it was explaining that I did mess something up, and it basically wiped everything. It got rid of, I had to get a new, literally pretty much a brand new PC. So new power supply, new graphics card, I doubled my RAM just for fun. Let's see. Pretty much everything but the CPU, which to be honest was just quite a lot of money at that point. But it had to get done, and so especially at some point today when we're going around and we have a whole group here, we are going to give 3 cheers for DJ Clayton, who is one of our valued real ones, who has been with us since pretty much the beginning and is such an exceptional individual. And I did get a new hard drive. Yes, Stephen, I did indeed. And DJ helped me through so much, and took time out of his own day, on vacation, in fact, to help me navigate through all of the ups and downs of this. And we went through the whole process of trying to figure it out. And in the end, we're here now. We are back. We've got more real runs. We've got that video a couple weeks ago, by the way, got 1,500 views, which to me, as a small fish in a tiny little pond, hello, Master Misunderstood. That's phenomenal. In Discord there, that's great. But it was just so phenomenal to have you, DJ, come in. And so, we're going to definitely be giving some hip hip hoorays in a little while. But it was just so incredible to do that and to go through the whole process. And for the first time ever for myself, to dive into the guts of my PC. So now I actually know how it works. I've got everything upgraded. And yeah, I've doubled my storage. I've pretty much powered it all quite a bit more. So as you can see, I've got a cool blurry background now, which is one of those things I've always wanted to do. Now I will tell you, let's go ahead and wave and wave. I want to make sure I'm getting everyone clicked in for waves. Now I will primarily be trying to use the YouTube chat in particular. Discord, I love seeing everyone show up there. Please keep showing up. And but that's going to be more so for when my YouTube chat freezes, because we all know that that's bound to happen at some point. Hopefully not with the new processing power, but we'll see, because that is the one thing that was not upgraded. But with this phenomenal group, let's go ahead, because I think it might be a little while till we have anyone else join in, and that's just fine, because we got each other. So I'm going to tell you, as I said, we kind of had, or I wanted to give you some space to stretch out and a little room to land. So if you'll all follow me, we can go select some beds. I believe some people already have, myself included. And oh, nice. Thank you, Miss Marin. Yeah, who has already peeked around the little acorn and has chosen a bed. So this is only a guest house. I didn't put in any cauldrons. I didn't put in any places to cook. This is only a place to sleep for now. And I say that basically because it's so there's bunks here. It's just one big bunkhouse essentially, with some room to spread out. So a place to rest and a place to land. So whenever we have any new friends show up, definitely, I want to, at least myself, I want to come back here, greet them, and be able to provide some sort of greeting. So any of these beds are yours. There should be a respective chest. I think this room is a little low on chests, but appreciate the chests too. Absolutely, yeah. I think I'm a little low down here. But so a couple of house rules, and pretty much anyone who's here, I already trust you enough to know kind of how this operation would go. So we want to respect everyone's builds here. We want to respect everyone's space and their equipment. And so basically, once you've chosen your thing, your respective chest is all yours. I'm going to trust that people aren't going to abuse that. And again, this is a great community. So I think even if you do use somebody else's stones or wood, they'll be just fine, because we will acquire a lot more. There's a little bit of storage on the back end here, but all of this, as much as I am connected to my builds, I would love to keep it like this, and we can build out from here. And so basically, like, this is a big temporary bunkhouse, but I want to see what everyone else is going to do. I want a kitchen. I want a bakery. I want you to build whatever the hell you want. And this location is simply here, again, for greeting and for people having a place to land, a newbie coming in and not knowing where to go. There is a portal as well that will bring us back whenever we're exploring, that is out on the back patio where Bjorn is at the moment with myself. So feel free to check it out, walk around, and I'm going to give you a couple minutes to do that, or as long as you like. Gory, let's see, I always forget how to do this. I figure if I say emote, then you'll know what I mean. But so that is a little acorn, and I'm going to meet you. There is a path. I'm going to see if anyone else will track me down and find me down here. It is the middle of the night, but it looks like it's not looking too bad there. You will also see I tried to produce the chat up in the top right of my gameplay window. If that's bothering anyone, let me know. I can kind of see it, but if we if we don't want that much, I can also get rid of that. But there is a little area down here where I think we'll just kind of get a game plan together for the day. Kind of the meeting house as a twere. But yeah, I didn't bother with any sort of wards or locks or anything, because like I was saying, oh, that's the coolest thing I've seen. That's awesome. Everyone's walking in. Phenomenal. I love this so much. That's excellent. That is excellent. Oh, and by the way, if anyone hasn't yet, go ahead and hit your map button and do me a favor and click that visible to other players button on there as well, so we can all kind of have a general idea. I think everyone has. It kind of looks like it, but I just want to make sure. But so, yeah, I just, I wanted to give us the space. Oh, day 22, perfect. Gory, welcome, my friend. Great to have you. And this is exactly the visual that I was hoping for. Is your cape on backwards? Yeah. You know what? Yes, while we're here, I want to make sure I do this right. No. Is it this? I always forget. Slash, and then... There we go. Okay, cool. So the slash first. So, yes, I want to give, while we've got a few wonderful people here, I want 3 cheers for Gory. So I'm going to give a slash. Here's to you, my friend. Gory is, of course, DJ Clayton, who was so helpful over the last few weeks. These are for you, my friend. The very least I could do. Cheers. And one more time. Hip, hip, hooray. The one and only. Gory, I sincerely appreciate you. DJ, that was so phenomenal to have that kind of help and support along the way. Because, yeah, like I said, we had a lot of friends join in. Yeah. And drink in the adulations, my friend. Drink it in. It was very stressful. But, yeah, so I think this is going to be a great place to come, and we'll kind of make some plans about what we want to do. I don't know how to. So, Bjorn, all you got to do to emote is you hit enter. That'll enter up the game chat, and then you hit backslash right next to your right-hand shift button, and then you type in, for what we were doing, you could do cheer, you can do taunt, I think, nope, you can do thumbs up, and there's a few others. I don't have them all memorized, but feel free to do that. But honestly, even if you just type it in and say, this is what I meant to do, that's fine too. But, and if you ever get stuck in your chat, just hit enter and then enter again. That'll get you out of it really easy, because Gory, you swimming, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, so gang, that right now is what we've got going on so far. We have a bunkhouse, we have the meeting house, which I refer to as gather. You can kind of sense a bit of a tree theme. So Gory is already putting in the work, and I love that. Now, full disclosure, everyone, I do want to let everyone know that this seed is actually my first seed ever. And this is the same world that I built Lynch's 2 trees in, which I, again, am debating doing a second tour of that with a bit better audio this time. And with the new graphics card, I might have to show it off in earnest. So I have a general idea of how the world is laid out, but I don't remember it all that well, especially with a fresh start. And it's been quite a while. I've been spending so much time in other worlds. So as you can see, I haven't explored much of it. I built a bunch of stuff, and I did, full disclosure, I replanted some trees with some seeds that I brought from the other game. So I was going to switch my powers. Yeah, right. And so that is also the other thing, is you'll notice there are no powers available, but I think, along with the building, along with the expansion, why not have the adventure together, right? We could go around and we could kill all of them Forsaken. We could go kill some of them. We could do whatever the hell we want. And so I mentioned to everyone, bring in whatever tools, equipment, resources you want to bring in. But once they're out, we're not going to jump back and forth between worlds. It's going to be... and actually, I have motor on my power. So I have motor. We got a bone mass. Miss Marin, I'm guessing you have an Eikthyr based on the last stream. Master Miss has a hell of a jump skill. Wow, that is a very high jump. Go ahead and give me a jump there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can turn down my latency as well, so I can try to not keep you all waiting for me. Oh, yep, okay, there we go. Did you get a new hard drive? I did get a new hard drive. DJ, by the way, I peeked around. Okay, architecture is great. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate it. The walkway around the building is fantastic. I appreciate that very much. Also remember to mark it on the... Oh, yes, absolutely. I will definitely mark it on the map. And all that's missing is the cartography table. And I was thinking... what's your latency set to? I see like a 10-second delay. Okay, so I put in some work to try to fix that. So let's go ahead and change the latency right now. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Why is my thing not showing up here? All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to get us all squared away, so hopefully the latency is not an issue. But yeah, so like I was saying to everyone who's coming in, welcome, welcome. It is great to have everyone. And, oops. Glitching for me. The stream is glitching. Okay, yes, me as well, actually. So I do apologize because, again, this is a whole... yeah, and everyone, feel free to do whatever you want to do. If you want to start acquiring resources, if you want to start hunting, do whatever you want to do that's going to make you happiest and have some fun. And, yeah, start bringing in the resources. I was thinking a great start might actually be to... oh, nice. But while everyone is, we might want to get like a storage house or something like that set up ASAP, because I have a feeling we're going to have a whole lot of different things going on. So I'm trying to get this thing to work for me and to get my latency back down a bit. So give me 1 second here. My apologies. Okay, so it's not letting me at the moment, but that's okay. We're just going to give it a second to kind of catch up. Okay, so glitches, once the stream refreshes, yeah. So I was a little concerned about this with the new setup, and so this is the first stream back, so I appreciate the patience along the way, and hopefully it all works out. I'm trying to refresh as best I can and do things like that. And it's working perfect now. Okay. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, so it sounds like we're having a lot of issues. So I'm going to do this real quick. I've got a couple things on my end, so while it's working for you or while it's not, like I said, feel free to go do what you got to do to have some fun. I'm going to drop this down a little bit and see if that helps as well. Yeah, make sure we're getting our rested bonus. Make sure we're doing all these things. And this is not letting me do it. Okay, so we're losing some viewers. That's understandable because this is a little frustrating here. Okay. A little frustrating there. I was hoping to kind of avoid these problems, but you know, that's half the fun. That's half the fun. So to anyone who's sticking around, I appreciate you, and we're going to get this sorted as best we can on my end. You know what, let's go ahead and just drop this down even more and see if that helps at all. Boom, boom. Okay. Hopefully that will work a bit better there. Hey, YouTube, get your information. Come on. Yeah, okay. Well, this is not going exactly right, but I love seeing everyone out there doing what you gotta do. That's a lot of fun. I like it. Yeah, I'm guessing that the Discord would probably be a better option for the audio. You're absolutely right, but I'm trying to get all this squared away. So, hopefully... is everybody still experiencing quite a bit of issue? Because I'm going to close a few things out, see if that helps at all. Because I had way too much going on my computer, so hopefully this will work for us. Can you readjust the latency? I am trying actually and it's quite hard to, it's not letting me do it in the moment, and so I'm hoping that I can fix that in just a second here. But it is just not helping me out. Glitches, glitches, glitches. Okay. Well, let's see. That is frustrating. I'm going to drop this down even more. And see if that works. Yeah, it's very late. Okay. Yeah, I have a feel. I'm wondering if it seems like the game is just kicking the crap out of me, out of the old computer, which is really frustrating. But it seems like I'll have to be getting a new computer or a CPU at this point then, because everything else is trying to keep up, and it's just not working. So it's still not allowing me to change my latency, so I do apologize for that. But thank you everyone for sticking in there, and yeah, let's see. I mean, usually by now it starts to smooth out a little bit, and the fact that it isn't is really, really frustrating. I'm just hearing all these deer popping off. Well, either way, I do appreciate the likes from everyone. That's very kind and certainly appreciated. But yeah, keep gathering, keep doing what you got to do. I'm just going to keep refreshing. Okay, well, it says excellent condition there. Let's see how long that actually maintains the truth. I think that YouTube latency on top of OBS needs time to format, compress, and upload the video stream, and it will always result in at least 15-second delay. Maggie Dietrich, glitchiness on the stream is better. Awesome, I appreciate that. And Maggie, hello, welcome. It's phenomenal to see you. That is so great. I'm hoping that the glitchiness kind of chills out a little bit, and I mean, the video stream quality is great, but just far behind what's happening in game, for sure. And so that's, you know, I was working with some settings to try to rectify that, and unfortunately it's not working quite yet. But we are back to excellent settings for now, and so let's just have some fun. Not glitching anymore. We'll see what happens. So again, I sincerely do appreciate everyone doing that. And yes, Maggie, welcome. If you have the game, I can give you some details on how to get into it, but nonetheless, it's wonderful to have you here in the chat. And I'm gonna get you, dear. I forgot I didn't have a weapon out. Come on. Nice. That's how you do that right there. Hello. Yeah, well, hopefully that is going to work out a bit better. Looks like we're doing better on our end here as well. So let's take that with a grain of salt and see how long it takes until it bombs once again. But either way, thank you everyone for all of that patience and for the insight as well. So anyone who isn't here, it looks like we did lose some people. Hopefully they'll jump on back in and see if that helps as well. Or see if they still have the same issues. But yeah, Maggie, how are you? How are all my real ones? It has been such a crazy couple of weeks, like we've been talking about, and I would love to hear all about what you've been up to. DJ, hopefully your travels went well. Alfie, hopefully you're kicking butt, doing great on your end as well over in the UK. Wonderful to have you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna start. Let's see. So I kind of feel like, since I've got a strong pickaxe, we have options. Now, we can explore, because, again, like I said, this area, while a lovely home, and thank you for the lovely architecture, by the way, I had a lot of fun building it, and I was wondering, you know, what people would want to do, because we could definitely explore the island and get a better idea. I've not had the game just wanted to drop in. Well, I'm so happy you did. Thank you so much. So I was thinking we either explore the world, we can explore this entire starting island and see if there's a better area. Of course, we always want water as a source, or as an access point, I should say, to the ocean, because as we're bringing it... Oh, my car was gone. Well, I'm sure it's at the bottom of that lake, so maybe I'll actually swim in and get it. But I thought we could explore the world, and we can definitely check out some cooler areas to build. I think we'll have better options. Oh yeah, I'm guessing a neck destroyed my... I saw the carve earlier. Yeah, it looks like I see some... Oop, I'm going to drown if I go out there. I see some wood floating, so I'm guessing some necks went in and destroyed my thing. Oh, okay, we are buffering again, so it looks like it's about to crap out once again on the stream there. So hopefully that will rectify itself. Let's go ahead and give a quick little refresh. Nope, I'm looking all right. All right. Now I thought it would be nice and artsy to leave the stream, or leave the carve out in the middle of the lake, but I feel like right now I'm regretting it because I'm so far away. I don't even know if I can get everything from there, but we'll see what happens. Yep, I see my nails at the bottom of the lake. Dang it. Ah! Oh, I can grab them. Nice. Wow, that is just shallow enough. How awesome is that? All right, seeing some buffering. All right. I'm just gonna swim back to shore. Hopefully, well, I'll be all right. I won't drown too much. Well, out of all the new improvements to the game, I still have not done a chair. So, man, I was a lot further out than I thought. Man, I almost drowned right there. That was ridiculous. But it looks like, is that, okay, so Master Mist is still in, and it looks like, so it's interesting, I don't know if anyone else is in the world. I can't see anyone else in here with me, but, yeah, that's so interesting. I can't see anyone else in here with me, but I wonder if that's just a problem on my end, or what? I'm here with you still. That's so interesting, Miss Marin, because, yeah, I can't actually see anyone else's... Oh, my God. That's hilarious. I'm like, I can't see anyone. It's because you're all out adventuring, and you're having a great time doing so, I hope. And that is phenomenal. So, yeah, I opened up my map, and I'm seeing Gory, unsurprisingly, on the other side of the world. And Miss Marin heading the other way, Bjorn and Master Miss as well. That is phenomenal. Okay, cool. That's just really funny. And I realized that I didn't have myself visible to you either, so... I'm just hanging around the homestead, so that's great. Or the little acorn, I should say. Now, the little acorn, of course, a reference to the idea of, from little acorn, the mighty oak grows. And I'm hoping that this is going to be a huge... I cannot wait to see what we end up producing here, because I know at the homestead, in Achilles' original home, we had built... I'm sorry, we had thought about... a mountainous village, which I think is definitely the case. But so, you know, kind of like we were saying, we're going to have a variety of people. I know we've seen, let me know how that sound is as well. If I'm chopping trees and it's too loud for you or anything, let me know on your end. But, you know, we're going to have people of varying degrees of experience in the game. You know, of course, I know there's a few of us already based on the armor I've seen that are a bit further along in game. I'm going to go ahead and use one of these wood piles if that's okay. Whoever got those, I sincerely appreciate you picking those up for us. Actually, that'll overload me, so I'm not going to do that. But, you know, again, to just kind of touch on it again, I think, okay, cool, everyone is in. Okay, very good. This, again, is the landing point, kind of where we're going to be with everyone. And then, once we, you know, maybe we beat a few Forsaken. Maybe we take some bosses on, and we have some fun doing that. Perhaps, in that moment... or in that time, we can get people leveled up and get everyone in the same page where we can at least keep you warm in the mountains, and we can all build together and not have to leave people out because of their experience levels in the game. Because I think it'll be really cool to have everyone in there together, of course, and to see what everyone builds. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna do something I like to do while I'm here at town. But yeah, I'm so happy that everyone could join in. This is such a great sort of rebirth of the stream. You know, it was I was a little concerned. I knew I was going to get it back but it was a lot of work that went into it over the last I guess about the actually really it's been 8 days since everything crapped out on me and I had to get everything new, and so it's been really exciting and interesting to take on such a project. And you know, I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave all you hanging for too long and sitting there wondering where the hell I am, and especially with, like I said, you know, we've had so many new, dang it. Oop. Ah, shoot. Ah, well. Alfie, I'm coming to say hi. That's awesome. Actually, I think Alfie is Bjorn, I believe. If my gut says I'm right, I'm pretty sure that's the case. But yeah, it's so great to have everyone here, and I'll stop talking about how ridiculous it was, but it was ridiculous. I literally replaced the GPU, put in a new power supply, went to plug in my computer. I was like, hell yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Instant gratification, my favorite. And it didn't work at all. Like, not at all. No power, nothing. So I switched a couple things around, turned the power on. Cool, okay, it boots up. And all of a sudden my monitors are getting no signal. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I just got to unplug, you know, whatever. Unplug some stuff, put it back, nothing. And it was just this slow descent from one thing to the next of just unsuccessful. Hello, Miss Marin. You know, it was the SSD was wiped entirely, so all of my old scenes, all of my old, what I thought were hilarious pun-filled waiting screens and this and that were unfortunately lost to the ages. But I'm looking at it all as a good thing, because here at Real Grogg, we are all about growth, gaining knowledge, wisdom, and excellent community. And all of those things were enforced so strongly during this time away. It was so nice to again have everyone reach out and say how not the puns. Oh, don't worry, I've made new ones. Don't you worry, I've definitely got a pun on the way, and so we might have to take a break in 23 minutes just to enjoy it, because I liked it as well. But I loved making those, and it was so nice to. Like I said, to have everyone drop in. DJ, of course, I'm going to mention that a few times. Just how grateful I am for that, but also, you know, with all the new subscribers that we got, which was so flattering, like I said. But really gaining that wisdom, gaining that knowledge, that was half the fun, you know. I mean, you've all been here for the most part. Most of you have been with me since the very beginning, when I didn't know anything about how to do any of this. 5-Star General, another individual who helped me greatly during all this, giving some great insight and knowledge into how these damn computers work. And to get to this point in what kind of felt like the first year, even though it's, you know, I've been doing this for about 9 months. Oh, Maggie says, not the puns. They'll live on in my heart. And you know what? Mine too. I loved them so much. I might have to remake some because I loved them. And but that said, I think this is kind of, like I was saying, the culmination of like the first year of streaming. And I say that in the way of, we started Achilles, we started him fresh, and we finished his first year. We finished his journey in the other world. So now we're starting fresh, and it feels the same for me, where it was okay, cool. So Alfie is Bjorn. Excellent. Very good, very good. I knew it! And everything's running smooth now, so that makes me very happy, knock on wood. So, like I was saying, you know, I love seeing headlights in the distance. That's great, or headlamps, I should say. Oh, by the way, we're gonna find the traitor in this world. We're definitely going to. Master Mist, you're looking a little low on health there, buddy. But so with this new year, we're gonna find some new puns. There might already be a couple created, like I said, but. Yeah, it's just very exciting to be in this position right now. And now I got to see how far. I knew Gory was going to be way out there. Okay, gang, how about this? How about y'all Sounds like a cooking pit to me. Yes, indeed. Nice, nice, nice. So I was going to actually have a wall of projects that needed to be done, at least what I kind of envision being done. And I mentioned some earlier, but in the gathering house, I want to have a charcoal board of things we need. So this is a great example. Master Miss will be cooking out here, but I think if we get a kitchen, we should get a kitchen, a storage room. I think we should get maybe a storage barn. Honestly, we're going to need a lot of stuff. So, you know, I think maybe what we do though is once everyone's fed and happy, let's go ahead and try to meet up with Bjorn. So we're going to head west. We're going to meet up with Bjorn. Let's go meet up with Gory, see what they're up to, and let's travel as a pack and acquire some stuff out there. I'm going to bring some extra material that I left for a portal so that we don't have to worry about it while we're out there. I hope that I'll have enough. Then I need some of these. But so yeah, I think let's go ahead and head that way. We're going to head west because, again, this is the landing point. This is just where we're going to start off, but we are more than welcome to find some different areas to build and to explore into, and we'll get this all squared away. All squared away. Okay, just dropping off some stuff. All right, I need Grey Dwarf eyes, but I'm pretty sure... Actually, I think I left some over here. Boom, boom. Nice. And spoiler alert, I hope this isn't viewed as cheating, because I was just kind of trying to make it easier on us in the long run. But I did bring in my longship from Achilles' World as well. I destroyed that one, and I brought it in, and I also brought in a pile of iron, just in case we want to throw down some more advanced, like a stone cutter and things like that. So we've got some of those things. I found the mountain. Awesome. DJ is wasting no time finding the mountain. That's phenomenal. Now I wonder if that's the mountain, or the mountain. But yeah, so I'd say, how is everyone doing on a bed? Because if we want, we could, even if you're out in the wilds, actually Bjorn hasn't moved, I want to go check on them. So I'm heading west. Feel free to do whatever you need to do. Get your rested bonus, get fed, whatever is going to keep you happy and taken care of. But I'm going to go check in on Bjorn, so I'm heading west just to make sure that they are all good on that end. No surprise. Yeah, right? No surprise at all. The DJ's finding the mountain there. That is hilarious. Just to sate my curiosity, can people see the chat above my head on their video? And if so, is it too transparent, or is it transparent enough? Is it just kind of annoying? It's something new that I was trying out, and again with the improved graphical power of my card, I want to try something new. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I can only assume that Bjorn has placed this fire, and I love that sort of stuff so much. I do that all the time, and that's awesome. Oh, okay. A little chalet of your own. Excellent. Nice. Well, don't let me stop you, my friend. But it's great to see you. Let me, I'll bring you some wood. You keep building, I'll bring you some wood. But I will say, if we can barely see, yep, okay, so actually, let's go ahead and, if everyone can hear me, if everyone can try to build or get to a bed, with a fire, of course, and we're going to go ahead and try to sleep through the night to keep the sunshine bright. That's going to be the ideal. That's going to smoke itself out. But Bjorn, I'm not going to be intruding on your stuff. I just want to make sure that we can get... I'll use the door like a human. That's fine. I'm just going to throw us down a couple of beds real quick. Oops. So we can get some sleep. Because, yeah, it's a struggle enough for me to keep my to keep the lights on. So I can only hope that we can work together. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Miss Marin. I misunderstood. I found 4 villages so far. Awesome. But nonetheless, I think we should try to get in the habit, yes, as unless we are elsewhere, I'm going to need your help to keep the daylight shining. So when we are far away and we're away from the guest house, we're going to have to... You could always use dev commands. Yeah, I'm trying to... I guess I definitely could do that. For sure. I will admittedly... Or I will say, admittedly, I do use the dev commands sometimes when I'm creating scenes and things for the stream in OBS, which is a streaming software, if you're not familiar. Now, don't mind me, Bjorn. I'm just going to throw these down. But so I've got a couple beds here ready to rock for myself. Is everyone okay with a quick bit of sleep to get the daytime? I'm going to give us a second to decide on that. I'm just going to lay in. I have a... There we go. I got a fire. Ugh, this thing is so frustrating sometimes. I think we've definitely discussed this in previous streams, but it's like we're a badass Viking that can sail the high seas and kill serpents and do all this stuff, and yet we can't. Okay, and it's dawn. Well, that's hilarious. All right, sorry, Bjorn. I'll get out of your way now. I'm just gonna get these out of here, and I will get out of your way. I'm sleeping too. Awesome, very good. Well, now that we've got that practice round of sleep under our belt, and the dawn has now risen, we will go ahead and continue our journey. So I'm going to probably... So Bjorn, you look more than happy. I'm going to bring you 100 wood real quick. I'm going to chop you some wood. And then I'm going to continue west to meet Gory to see where they are. And then Miss Marin and Master Miss. So the misses are both back at the little acorn. So you're looking very content there. Now, thank you so much for hanging out. It's so wonderful to have everyone. I just want to express my sincere gratitude for everyone who's showing up today, who is new to the channel, who is, you know, an old friend, all those things. It's just so wonderful to have everyone here, and especially through the stream complications we were having earlier. It's just so awesome to have everyone here. It's so great, and, you know, I was sitting here thinking, what do we do after Valheim? What do we do afterwards? And like I said, the previous stream a couple weeks ago, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm not arguing, but it was like... every day, every hour, it was going up. So many people were watching it, and it was so amazing. There were so many likes on the video. It was hands down my best video I've ever done. And again, as a newbie to this whole sort of endeavor, it was such a boost of confidence, and it really made me happy to get those sort of numbers. But also just to show that I think we're all having fun with this. We're all enjoying it, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's not about the numbers. It's not about this or that. It's if we're enjoying it as a community, because that's what matters to me. Is I want us all to be here together having a great time with it. Hey, Marbles, hello, welcome in. Great to have you. We just made it through our 4th or 5th day in the new community. If you have not already done so, Marbles, definitely drop into the Discord. There should be a link in chat, but let me go ahead and drop that again, see if this works. Yep, okay. So there is the Discord chat again. So Marbles, if you're not and you want to join in, go into the Discord and join in the conversation there, of course. But also, if you want, I can give you the info to jump into the world. If you want, again, there's no pressure. We are just starting to explore. Everyone is getting out there. I'm actually, as DJ pointed out, I should really work on getting a cartography table. So I might start working on... tracking down some bronze materials, essentially, to make one of those. So that's kind of my project for now, is I want to create a space where we can all learn and grow and all that stuff from the cartography table. So I'm going to try to work on that. But that said, there's a lot of different steps that go into that one. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Marbles, it is For the Trees is... I think we're friends on Steam, if I remember right. But if we're not friends on Steam, jump in the Discord, friend me on Steam, all that fun stuff. We can go into Frost Cave to get bronze. Oh, you know, if there's anybody to ask, it would certainly be DJ Clayton, who is crushing it with his speed runs in the mountain ranges to get Fenris armor. And I believe Real Ones, that we are planning a watch party of sorts, where we're going to be over on DJ's channel watching him improve upon somehow his adventures in the speed run of Fenris armor. So that is very exciting. I think we said September... Shit. You'll have to remind me, but I'm looking at my calendar right now. I wanted to say... Was it September 8th? Is that what we said? Or that's right, it's a community speedrun, yes. Oh no, okay, so I was a little concerned. It looks like Master Myths got stuck in one of the beds. When I was building the bunk beds, I was a little concerned. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so September 12th, okay. Are we sure it's September 12th? Because I work on... Okay, on the September 1st. Perfect. Okay, yes. So Thursday, September 1st, we will be doing a somewhat competitive live stream, it sounds like. Here you go, Bjorn. By the way, I got these for you. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, oh, hold on. There we are. It's not much, but enough to make a couple of pieces of furniture. Boom. All right. God dang it. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, Bjorn, I will leave you to it. Have fun. And also, I need to go ahead and... The upside is, since I kind of forgot to mark it on the map, at least the little acorn is close enough to the sacrificial stones that we're okay. Now, it looks like... Okay, great. I'll be quiet. Oh, interesting. Okay, so so September 1st, DJ's channel, we're going to be doing a cooperative speed run, and DJ will be the tour guide of sorts. So I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be incredible. That is definitely something we have not done here on the channel per se. We watched him do a speed run a couple of weeks ago, probably maybe a month ago, something like that, and that was incredible to watch. He did a great job. If you haven't watched it, definitely go check it out. I should try to get a link to that video, and I'll drop that in the Discord, and I'll try to share it on here as well, because that was a lot of fun. Now, on a selfish note, I will say, so to anybody who doesn't know, this is again the seed that I first started playing this game on. This was the very first one. Where am I, Real Grogg? I am to the west. I am halfway. Or I'm quite a ways from the hilltop, so I am actually going to try to track down some black forest, because I need some ways away. But I can definitely swing back. If we all are over there, I'm happy to swing back and see how we're holding up. But I'm actually just kind of heading this way. I'm trying to track down some black forest so I can get some great dwarf eyes, because I want to have enough for this portal so that I can zip on back as well. But what was I saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna, to share a little insight, honestly. So I had my kitty cat Achilles for 16 years, and about a month and a half after this game came, or after this game came out, he unfortunately passed away, and I'm sure you can all relate. But it was very, very difficult. You know, he was my boy forever, and always will be. But it was really tough to deal with that, and admittedly, I escaped into this game. I really dove deep into it, and it was an escape, but it was also a really beautiful exploration into dealing with pain, but also, you know, just finding peace in something like this. If you're watching my stream, I'm in this beautiful verdant meadow, and it gave me such peace, it gave me such comfort when that all happened. And so to be back in this seed, running around with somewhat familiar hills and valleys and all these different things, it's, like I said, I selfishly chose this seed. One, I thought it was somewhat poetic as well, to kind of bring it full circle. You know, we experienced the world that we created with Achilles in the other seed, but then to come back to this, where I started playing the game, where it all kind of came about, and I found how amazing it is. It's a really great opportunity to do so, and so I say selfishly I chose this, but it's really it really just felt right to do so. But so to be back running around these hills that I've ran around before, and they feel new again, and they feel fresh and exciting. But I also still have those little pockets where I'm like, oh, I remember that image of, or seeing this for the first time, or encountering that for the first time, or you know, if you've watched any of my previous streams, you'll definitely know that I have such an affinity for these small little huts that we come across and things like that. So and so it's just so cool to be back and to have everyone here with me. It's really exciting. So so thank you again, everyone. You know, pardon my gushing, but I'm very happy, and it's such a beautiful game. It's such a great experience, and to share it with such amazing people is a gift. And so I couldn't be more grateful for everyone. Now, Gory, was this the mountain of which you spoke? Nice switch up. Oh man, that's awesome. Yep. Oh, I hear wolf. I hear wolf. That was awesome. That was awesome. And a wolf trophy to start. Beautiful. Alright, I am not rested anymore. So let's get a little bit of wood, because I need to make a fire. Yeah, DJ, let's go ahead, if you have found one, let's go ahead and track down some bronze. Two small mountain, it seems. Yeah, I agree. I want to make sure, I think this is just kind of a small little, yeah, it doesn't look terribly large. And I think we all agree we're going to want to have an awesome... Alfie, you are very welcome. A polite thank you, but I'm not entirely sure what for, but I will take it nonetheless, because I'm greedy like that. But, yeah, I think a cool, tall-ass mountain will be exceptional to build on. Okay, let's see, a ways away. Oh, that's funny. When I was building that house, that kept happening, where I would have a grayling in the room all the time. He just kept popping up, kept showing up, and it was pretty hilarious, I gotta say. I'm getting attacked by a boar, but I can deal with it, it's fine. Yeah, quit biting me. Okay, so that certainly does look better. Okay, so you can barely... Yeah, okay, so I saw that myself. You can barely see the chat there. Just for fun, I'm going to try to change that real quick, just because I really want that to kind of pop. So, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's have some fun. Let's just worry about this. I'll take care of that for the next stream. All right, Gory, don't worry about me. I am catching up. I'm on my way, but I'm coming to you, my friend. But I will say, as I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting here thinking about my late boy, and whew, that pulls the old heartstrings. So if you got them, squeeze your fur babies, hold them tight, and cherish the time that you have, because as all things do, it will end. But it's we're very lucky for those things around us, and he was the best boy. That guy, love him. Miss Marin, too weak with their newish character. That is just fine. And that's... Oh, okay, so I'm sliding down the hill here, because I did not get my rest bonus. Did I chop a tree? I did. I think I should have just enough to get a quick little rest on. So I can hear drakes, I can hear all these things popping off. So, Gory, I'm on my way, my friend. I just have to take a little rest by a fire first. I promise you I'm coming, though. But yeah, how exciting. This is just so great. I can't wait, actually, to come home and see what we've all been doing. Because that is very exciting. I've been seeing both Miss and Master Miss, Miss Marin and Master Miss at home at the little acorn, and I don't know what they're doing, but I'm excited to see it. All right, come on, get your... Oh, that's right. This single solitary grayling is throwing off my rested bonus. Get out of here. Just trying to take a little snooze for a quick moment. But when I was building the little acorn, it was hilarious how every so often, more often than I thought, a completely non-aggressive grayling or gray dwarf would be just hanging out, just either chilling. It was either in my bedroom or right below the little acorn sign. Actually, it was always hanging out right there, and it never noticed me. It was always just like, it was completely unaware, non-aggressive, and that always made me laugh pretty hard, because I was like, what the hell are you even doing here? Oh, lovely obsidian. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so this is definitely a cool little spot. I'm meeting up with Gory right now, who has stood atop a little cabin and very patiently waited for me. I appreciate that very much. This is, ooh, okay, that frost cave location is super cool. That could, that's a really beautiful plateau. But yeah, Gory and I will be Frost Cave bound. I am going to drop the acorn titled portal as well. You're messing with rare ones, wolves. You don't know what you're doing. Gory, do you by any chance have 10 wood? I realize I don't have a workbench capability at the moment. Do you have any wood? But yeah, so we are going to hit this frost cave. Hopefully we'll find some bronze, because that would be incredible. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I don't have the Grey Dwarf eyes. So, let's go take this on, and I'm sure we'll be just fine. Alright, frost cave it is. Now let's see if I have no torch. My favorite way to get through these, bang. Oh wait, my favorite way to get through these. Okay, my favorite way to get through these. They're stronger than I remember, but I want to boot it down. There we go. with a little assist. All right. Oh wow, right at the front. We got wolves right away. All right. Okay, crystals, we don't need crystals. If we do, we'll come back. Oh, I'm actually going to do this right now. I'm going to try my best to mark important things like I normally would in a solo playthrough, so that when we come back, Frost Caver, that works. So hopefully we can come back for building resources like crystals for glass and things like that, just to make it easy on us. I'm going to do the same thing with copper nodes and all that stuff. And once we get to the swamps, we'll do that for iron as well. DJ, nice shot there. Yeah, I gotta say, I hate the bats. I have yet to reduce my disdain for them. If not, if anything, they have increased in how much I despise them. And I feel so bad. I'll screw through the Valheim Reddit and how consistently I'll see people, especially new players, bemoaning the event that will happen where the bats storm your base, and it's pretty hilarious because everyone's just like, "This is the worst," and I agree. It's a terrible siege event that only seems to just take people's wildlife out and take it from there. Okay, I'm just making a mess of all this. I'm all kinds of distracted, so I need to maybe just follow or meet up with Gory, and I'm just trying to kill these damn bats. But yeah, I'm making a mess of the organization of how to actually do a cave. You want to kind of systematically work through, go down each walkway, and do it right. But so I went left, and then it was a dead end, and then we're going to go through here. That's a dead end. And that's a dead end, right? Oh wait, no, is this? I think it's just a wall, probably. Yep, just a wall. Okay, and then we've got a little cabinet down here that it looks like Gory is on the other side. Now, I imagine, because you said it with such confidence, Gory. Oh, actually, you know what's really funny also? Achilles never made any Fenris armor. So this actually might kill two birds, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to remember, so if I destroy... Oh, jeez. That was close. Wow, okay, so if you... Okay, that's cool. I did not know that if you destroyed the braziers out here that you would actually get their bronze. So how cool is that? I've got 2 already. I'm going to check in with Gory here in a moment, see how they're holding up, which I'm sure is just fine. Doesn't need me to tell them how to play the damn game. 3 of those, awesome. I've got plenty of weight to spare, so let's go ahead and get rid of these seeds, because I'm not going to need those right now. Hold on to the coal, because that's always nice. I'm going to get the jute as well. Oh, hey, Gory. I'm going to get the jute as well. Oh, no, none of it? Okay. You... Gory, if you have any bronze, I can take some if you want me to lighten the load. I don't mind. I'm going to get rid of boar trophies. Hold on to the fenris hair. And take this as well. Bam, bam, bam. Bronze. Awesome, that's at 4, so we are pretty... Oh, and iron, wow. It is hilarious how little I actually seem to know about these, about the caves, because there is so much more benefit to them than I really gave them credit for when it first rolled out. I didn't really do a whole lot to... You know, I just kind of went through them, got the obvious stuff, and then from there I continued on. Okay. I will also say, to those who don't know how the emote system works, if you hit enter, hit backslash, and then you, I think, let's test this out. So if I hit backslash W, do I say W and then who? I'm testing, there's a way to whisper to people. So if you want to pass a secret, or if you're trying to do this and that, let me see if this is how this works. Okay, no. So maybe it's actually simpler than that. That's right, people. Watch as I try to figure out how to whisper. No, I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will figure it out. But there are certainly ways to communicate with people. Gory, you ready to rock, my man? I think that is everything we got here. Oh, I do need 1 more bronze. I'm not sure if we had a chance to do all these. I'm guessing you already explored all of the caves already. Oh, okay. So it's okay. So cool. So enter backslash W, and then I'll just test it with whisper. No, I think I did that right. Either way. Either way. All right, I didn't go down yet. Awesome. I'm coming. More caves down here. On my way. I'm gonna grit this brazier on this side. Maybe I'll meet you in the middle. Alright, so I got my... Nope, that did not give me a bronze. That's okay. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I might die. I might die. Ah! Like a hero. Whoa, that was cool. Oh man, I'm kind of screwed. Woo! Gory with the save. Oh, and then we got another one right there, and a bat behind us. I love the chaos. Oh my god, come on, stamina, give me a break here. It's almost like I'm not rested or something. So I'm actually gonna rest up by this fire real quick, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe once that bat's dead. No, let's try the step. Let's see if I can get on the step. Do it that way. There we go. Whew, all right, thank you very much. Oh, and thank you for the likes, everyone. I sincerely do appreciate it. That helps me out very, very much. And also, as I've mentioned before on other streams, the more likes we get right away, the more eyes we can get on this right off the bat. So sincerely appreciated, and I'm just glad that you're having a good enough time to drop one of those for me, so that's very kind of you. And I'm getting very excited to see, first of all, what Bjorn's been doing, because I know they've kind of been hanging out in that area, in that beautiful little clearing to the west for a while, and then the miss, both sides of them, looks like they're working on something, so that's very exciting to see, and I love people working together. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. All right, let's drop the wolf face. I don't need wolf face right now. Oops. Come on. Oh, nice. Bop, bop, bop. All right. Some of that. Some clouds. Now I think I'm actually going to be... Yep, I'm pretty close to my weight limit. Gory, can I give you this iron? Would that be okay? That'll help me out a little bit. Get that out of there. I really wish there was a way... because you can turn off your auto pickup so you don't automatically pick up items. But I really wish there was a way to kind of like filter out the items you don't want to pick up and the items you do. That would be really, really handy. I believe you already grabbed that iron, so it should be good to go there. Awesome. I have 5 iron. Yeah, Gory, I believe you might have picked it up. I don't have it in my inventory, and I dropped some on the ground. So, so I think let's go ahead and we are, I think, adjacent to a black forest. So I'd say let's try to track down some. Oh, actually, no, it won't matter because we have metal on us. So let's go ahead and maybe make our way home at this point, and I can drop a cartography. Well, actually, once we're done with this cave, we'll drop a cartography table back at home, and we can do our best to keep everyone updated on the map. I'm trying to remember what else I'll need. I think I'll need raspberry. What is this? Raspberry, bronze, a couple other things as well. Alright, now I am pretty full on my inventory, but let's see, I could probably get rid of these. Don't need the resin, really. Don't need the stones. I don't really need the core wood. But I'm going to grab some of this good stuff. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Leave some of that there, and some of that there. Awesome. Alright. But so I gotta ask, has anyone else built their own PC, or do we have any people that have dove into the guts of their systems and really enjoyed that process? Because I will say, you know, it was so damn frustrating. I actually, I'm not gonna lie, the first night when everything kind of went wrong, I was the crabbiest I have been in a long time, and my girlfriend was very patient with me and very forgiving, but was understandably annoyed with my frustration because you know, I tend to get migraines occasionally anyway, even in the best of circumstances, and I got one wicked that night, and it was really killing me, and so I actually went to bed about 8 hours earlier than normal, and I slept for 16 hours straight, essentially, so it was certainly well needed, but to come back from that level of frustration and to, you know, day after day, kind of, things made more sense, made a little bit more sense, to then get to a point of like, okay, this makes sense. It was so exciting to work on that project and to, you know, to read a manual about a motherboard and how it actually works and what little pins touch to what thing and this and that. And it was just, it was an adventure in patience, but it was also very difficult. But to get those things taken care of is really exciting. And I felt for all the people that have had these sort of issues before as well. But yeah, so has anyone ever done anything like that? My brother is really interested in PC technology, so I just let him do it. That's great, Alfie. You know, honestly, having someone who... going through all of this was a great example of me really learning to appreciate those people that know that stuff around you, because, you know, to be honest, it's like all I could do was Google and use the wonderful YouTube to figure out what was going on. And even then, it's like when you're in the woods. You don't want to just eat any old mushroom you find because you think it's a good-looking mushroom. The only way to really, truly know is to have an expert with you, to have somebody who understands exactly what you're looking for and looking at. You know what? This is actually bothering me, so I'm going to do something real quick. Hopefully this doesn't screw the old stream up too much, but I'm going to try something. So if anything happens here with the stream, be patient. If you don't mind me, which you already have one, but please be patient just in case, because I'm going to test something that will make me happy. Boom, let's do that. And okay, let's try it at 60%. Save that, and then go ahead and drop out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh. All right, Gory. I think we have milked this cow for all it's worth. Weird. Playback quality went to 480. That is really strange. Well, actually, I'm not terribly surprised about that. I did drop my bitrate output, which is basically like what I am able to send to all of you, based on the issues we were having earlier. And I don't know if that was just like the initial sort of startup of everyone dropping in all at once while I was starting the stream and all that stuff. Not to any fault of your own. I'm thinking, if anything, this just teaches me that we might need to join in together. Maybe I will, from here on out, I will start the Discord chat a bit earlier and get all the necessary information to everyone so that when it's showtime, we've already been in and we can kind of have that rhythm already established. But that's kind of assuming people are going to want to show up or not. So, you know, it's a learning process every single day. All this stuff, there's so much to learn. There's so much to figure out. And much like getting into the guts of this PC, I had all of my new stuff installed. I had to get a new motherboard as well. And there was a moment, everything was plugged in. I went to Micro Center 8 or 9 times. And well, that was a great excursion right there. I think we head on back to the little acorn after we kill a drake. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, let's hit those eyes. Dawn is breaking, so we'll be okay to go take care of that. Follow me, he says. I got eyes on you. Go ahead. But I went back and forth, and I was at let's see. So everything was installed. Everything was set up. I had talked to the guys at Micro Center. They had shown me what to do, and all that fun stuff. Actually, okay, I'm just gonna jump up this mountain real quick, and I hit power. Nothing happened, and I had put the little pins in and all this stuff for where to put, where to turn the whatever. I was moving little tiny things of technology around, and it wasn't working. And I hit the power button, and my hopes were high, and there was nothing. It was a completely dead machine. I was just like, you got to be kidding me. It's just that sort of roller coaster of excitement, disappointment, disappointment, followed by moderate excitement, so on and so on, until finally I moved this tiny little connection to this tiny little pin, and I moved it one tiny little insignificant movement, well, seemingly insignificant. I plug it in, I plug in the power cord, I press the power button, and the entire thing fires up. The whole thing. All the lights, all the fans, everything kicked on, and I was completely elated. I was so happy. But that kind of happy where you didn't want to touch it, you didn't want to mess with it too much because you're like, I don't know if it's gonna last. I don't need an old trophy. I'm just gonna save room for the eyes. And it was such a cool feeling. And from there, it was installing Windows 11. And I apologize if this is boring, but it was the journey. It was everything that kind of went along with it, and it was really crazy. I just want to make sure this is all doing okay there. Okay, so I'm guessing, let's see. Okay, so yeah, so in the comment that there was the quality dropped, I did change something in one of my overlays, the overlay being the thing that allows me to show chat on screen. So you'll see that DJ's comment above my head is showing up a bit better. I wanted to try to see if we could show that chat and everything all you lovely people are saying on the screen. And so I changed the opacity, and I'm guessing in that time it might have dropped the quality of the stream, but I'm going to keep working on that as we go along. Hey, Copper, all right, that is good to know. And a troll, I found our first troll. But friends, I promise you we're not leaving you out of the excitement here. I want to make sure that we all DJ and I will be heading back your direction very soon, and we're going to go ahead and mark this down, and we're going to go ahead and get the band back together. And we are just exploring and getting the resources necessary to make our lives a lot easier, a lot better. Well, I can't help myself. Now, my general rule is, and by the way, everyone, feel free to mark your maps as well, because that's part of the fun of the cartography table, is to see what everyone else has seen. And there is a way to tell a difference between what you have and what others have as well in their maps. Nice, just up here putting in the work. Gory, I have 2 Great Orph Eyes, so let me know how many you have. And once we reach 10, we will head on back. Or at least I'll head back if that's okay. Nice. 10 there, all right. That was awesome. That was awesome. Very, very awesome. All right, we have the necessary... Man, I love the Black Forest. I also think, okay, at some point, we're going to do a big group Black Forest Tavern. It's going to happen. I don't... Also, this mountain ridge is quite large in front of us. But let's see. You know what, Gory? You've been doing such an excellent job out here exploring everything. I'm going to go check in on the rest of the real ones, but if you want to, if you have the resources for a portal, I don't have to, but I can also give you the ones that I have, and feel free to drop a portal where you are, and then whenever you're ready, you can swing on back. I'm just going to run back home and kind of check in on everyone, see how everyone's doing, and take it from there. So you can return. Nice, but it looks like, do you have the Gory, do you have a portal materials? Are you ready to rock on all that? I'll just run back. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool. So maybe... let's see. Wow, this is just so... I love this forest. There's so much copper in here. Actually, I wonder if this is the... I want to see if this is the shore, or if this is just leading out into the meadows. Alright, we got shore. Nice. Do I have any wood? I don't have enough. Alright. And I'm full up, of course. I don't need that. I drop some wolf meat. I'll just run back another mountain. Yes, indeed. So let's see. I also... If it's okay, I'm going to leave you with these, if that's okay, just to open up some space. Actually, it's coal. I don't really care if we hold on to it or not. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, nope, okay. I think I might have found one of the southern outlets to the ocean. How exciting. Beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful spot. Man, that is really gorgeous. So I'm kind of thinking I might actually just drop a portal out here in this location because it's so lovely. And then I'm going to run on back home because I've got metal, so I can't actually fast travel home. Wow, what a gorgeous spot. Because like I said, I did I brought the materials to build a long ship, so I think I may just... drop a portal. Just in case we all want to swing out. But if anything... Whoop. That was a terrible miss on my end. Oh, man. Alright, so just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and mark this down as well. Acorn. Boom. Just playing King of the Hill with the with this Grey Dwarf over here. It is pretty funny to me. I love the chat is so much quieter than normal because everyone's busy with their own little projects. I love it. All right. Well, Gory, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to head back home. I might actually just kind of border this island as we're getting established here. Hey, dear. Oh, yeah. If you want to come with, hell yeah. That's great. Let's do it. You know what? Real quick, I don't know how you're doing on your rested bonus. Just have to say, oh, 5, duh. Come on, David, you know that. Okay, so Master and Miss Marin, excited for the team to see it. I am too, as a matter of fact. But apparently, they have crushed a build, and very excited for everyone to see it. And I cannot wait either. I'm very excited. So, because that's what I'm talking about. We are here for the build. I am going to tell you though, the culmination of tonight's stream, aside from just incredible builds and the incredible people around us, we're going to kill Eikthyr today, by the way. We're going to hunt and kill Eikthyr. Hey, try to build this thing a little quicker next time, could you? Wolf fur. I only have 2. Do you actually? I'll drop them for you just in case you got them. I'll get it out of the way. Nice. All right, I'm gonna be rested and then some. Nice. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Oh. Leave only footprints, take only fine wood. Yes, I believe Miss Marin is exclaiming excitement for the upcoming battle because, oops, I think I might have turned off. Yeah, auto pick up on. There we go. Raspberries. Dude, get off me. I didn't want to do this. I did not want to do this. But I need those scraps anyway. The scraps from Longshank's table. But very excited to see the builds. But yeah, I think that tonight... Oh, nice. Thank you, DJ. The culmination of tonight, yeah, we're going to track down Eikthyr and we going to kill him. And depending on how everyone's feeling, one of the checklist items for this game that I've always wanted, and we have gotten so close, but I've always wanted a jam-packed longship. Ooh, that was brutal. I've always wanted a jam-packed longship sailing into the open water, so I'm hoping at some point we can maybe all go explore and hit the northern shore perhaps, and from there try to find, or from there sail out onto the ocean. But that's, you know, that's future our problem. So future us's problem. All right. But how beautiful is this? Oh my God! I just realized where I am. Okay. Oh, that's great. So much like, you know, when I was talking about the original playthrough of this, where I am in the world, I had actually built a little house, or like a little outpost, and it was the rolling cart inn, because every time I got down there, my cart would roll under the water every single time. I don't know why. It just like out of nowhere would just descend into the depths. And Oh, DJ, you and I just kind of chased each other. That was hilarious. I hate killing the 1-star next, but you gotta do it. Alright. It's... Oops, nope. Keep your pants on. There we go. It's a beautiful sun. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm just gonna enjoy it. But yeah, it was not. It was basically on the well, you probably can't see it where I am right now, but I built this little outpost thinking, what a perfect place for a ship to disembark from. And it was terrible because while it was a cute location, it's one of those things where you see water and so you build on it right away, and then you come to find out that it's actually very far from any sort of convenient water source. Terrible. All right, I'm very excited to get home though and to check out this new build. Very excited. But I'm going to continue to border this with Gory, who's out there just doing the Lord's work. But we're going to continue bordering this. We're going to get home, craft a cartographer's table, probably in the... I think I have a perfect spot in mind in the little acorn, but depending on what's built when I get there, who knows? There might be some new housing to contend with. But I will say I'm definitely going to be stopping at Bjorn's little outpost of their own to see how that's all going. And just to say hi. It's never a judgment. It's never a critique or anything. It's always just a hangout, say hi, and. But I think earlier, I kind of stopped talking earlier about marking a map, and I was going to say, my general rule of thumb is I love knowing where mushrooms, blueberries, raspberries, copper, tin, things like that, I love knowing where that is. And thistle, especially, or not so much nowadays because it's less rare, or it's more abundant, or whatever the hell I should say for that. But the way I like to do it is if it's mushrooms, if it's more than 3, so if it's a patch of 3, 4, 5, 6, however many mushrooms above 3, just do a little dot with an M, and that's the same sort of premise for blueberries and anything else like that. So if it's a big patch of blueberries, do the dot with a B, and RB for raspberries. I type out copper with a dot. If it's a cave or a troll cave or anything like that, you should put the number of items there too. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, you know what? And that right there, feel free if you want to do it slightly different, but as long as we have a general key of how we like to communicate what we're finding. And you know, it doesn't have to be super, you don't have to focus entirely on it, but if you find yourself in the position where you want to mark something on the map, the general code or key, if you like, is I do one letter for the respective item, and then I do this little the middle symbol, this kind of the big T. I do that for frost caves and troll caves and something else I think, but I can't remember. Okay, so actually let's keep heading north, it looks like, and we'll cross the river at a different juncture. But yeah, I do kind of like that. Yeah, it's definitely good to know if you can prioritize where to go. So like right here on my screen, I'm running past one solitary mushroom. We're not going to mark that because I'm not going to run back here for one mushroom. You know what I mean? Let's get some food in this. All right, and from here, actually, I think we can kind of just follow this river. And so this is actually going to work out perfect because what I would like to do is get home right around nightfall. And so DJ, I apologize. I am going to be running a little bit ahead just to get to Bjorn's house, which is here. just to say hi to them. Oh. So I will meet you there. Or, you know, do whatever you want to do. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, which I will stop prefacing everything with that. You all know you're welcome to do whatever makes you happiest, as long as it does not affect another real one's progress in a negative way. But real quick, while I'm here, actually, I'm going to get some rest. But my plan is hopefully to be home roughly by nightfall, and we can all sleep, get some sleep together, and we're going to take a short little break at that point. Short little break, just to get a quick little stretch in, and all that stuff. There we go. I couldn't tell if I was resting or not. It wasn't quite working for me. Oh, there must be something around. I hate that if an enemy like walks within your periphery, they'll reset your resting attempt. So thank you, Gory, for killing that wild boar for me. Okay. But yeah, so this is good news. We are this far along. It's been about 40 minutes since we were having those issues with the stream, and it seems like it's going well now. So that makes me very happy. So I do believe that perhaps Gore, do you need a rest, by the way? Otherwise, I'm about to hit it. So I wanna get to here by nightfall, and then it's a short run home from there. Yep, good to go. All right, let's hit it. But yeah, so I think in the future, you know, to any and all who want to join in, I'll try to communicate with everyone ahead of time what the world and password will be for that day, and we can try to get everyone in ahead of time and kind of let everything, all my tech catch up. But I think the settings are doing okay for now. So thank you again, everyone, for dealing with all that earlier on, and for sticking around, and for coming back if you got kicked out. All right, so I think I'm a little short of Bjorn's place. Gonna check that out. And then actually, yeah, I think we will take a break, but we won't go to sleep. I think we'll all just kind of chill, take a short little break, and see how much of the night we can get through. Doing it that way, just so we don't have to sit around during the sunshine, you know. I see a tiny fire burning, and that makes me happy. Ah, hello, Bjorn. I'd love to see the place. It's adorable already. And a little farm, or a little penned-in boar, huh? Okay. Wow, wow, wow. What an adorable little place. I love it. That is exceptional. It's my cat. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it. This is exceptional. Great work. What a cute little cottage. I'm going to make sure I mark that on my map as well. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll say Bjorn's cottage. Excellent. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to swing on home to the rest of the real ones. But sleep well out here, my friend. That is excellent work. Very proud of you. All right, and I'm just running back east. I'm coming back to the little acorn. This is just so incredible already. All right, I see two people standing still, so I'm guessing they're also waiting to show off what they've done. All right, and it does not look small from here, so that is very cool. All right, Master Miss and Miss Marin, please let me see what we have done. I love it. Yeah, cheers indeed. Oh, nice, and Bjorn came with. Awesome. That's great. Oops. Awesome, awesome. Let's head inside. Oh, wow. Wow, great counter. I love that. That is awesome. What a great place to come and make some grub. Look at this cooking area. That is beautiful. Great smoke ventilation. I love that it's actually a non-traditional chimney and that it actually pours out into the room. Counter and finish was all Master Mist. Nice. Very good work there. Built together. This is phenomenal. Great job, you two. That is great. I'm very proud of you both. That is super, super cool. And so these, okay, cool. Yes, yes, yes. So this will be food storage for now, it looks like. We got an extra rack over there with the raw trick, which I love that. I've tried to do that in some of mine, and I always forget. This is great. Absolutely phenomenal. Starting to store produce in here. Yes, absolutely. So I actually have some. Actually, I'm going to hold on to my. Yeah, I'll give some mushrooms. I'm going to do meat in the middle for now, just to put it there. All right, that is exceptional. Great work, you two, and what a great location. I love it, right off the original path, and that is kind of what I was picking. Oh, and I love. Okay, this wall is very cool. I love this design with the lots of room to keep building in details, but love this as a start. I wholeheartedly agree. That is an excellent start. I love this wall over here with the slants as window slits. That's super cool. I don't do a lot of that sort of architecture, and I always am impressed when people pull that off well, and I think this is a great example of that. When we get item stands, I'll add a potion. Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. Get a snapshot of Master Mist and I. Let's go ahead and take a short little break, and then once the sun is up and it's all bright and beautiful, I will get a bunch of screenshots because I love that idea. I would love to get a sort of, throughout our time of doing this, I want to get pictures along the way. I feel like I'm that mom on a vacation where I'm just like, I want to get pictures, I want to get together. But for now, what we're going to do is I'm just going to head inside of the little acorn, just so we're all sheltered. Yes, please, with the beehives. That's awesome. So I'm just going to grab a little seat on the interior, and I'm going to rest here. So everyone go ahead and get settled in. I'm going to go ahead and put us on a short little break. We'll come back in just a couple minutes. You know, like I said, you know, just the usual. Get a new drink, freshen up your, you know, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do, and we'll come back and we'll continue on. And maybe we'll get some pictures, of course, and maybe we'll go out and we'll explore a little bit and then get everyone squared up. But I'm so impressed with all of you already. This is so awesome. Great job. What did that say? Get a snapshot of Master. Okay, yes, yeah. GG, Miss Marin, indeed, yes, absolutely. You know, and this actually makes me think. Okay. So we have, well, we'll talk more. I'm just getting ideas already. So let's go ahead, take a little break. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and we will continue on from there. All right, just a few. Be right back, everyone. Thank you so much. Well, I'd say that's pretty much perfect timing, huh? I mean, that's pretty awesome. Right as dawn breaks, we're back from break. So welcome back, everyone. I love everyone's little spots. Thievin, or Thyvin, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, welcome back. And they ask, what did I miss? And I would say a fair amount of exceptional building. The real ones have been exploring and resource gathering and doing everything in our power to make this phenomenal. And so far, we're off to a great start. Bjorn has created a beautiful cottage out on their out in the woods, kind of in a clearing in the meadows. Gory and I explored some frost cave to acquire some bronze so that I can make a cartography table, which I'm working on right now. DJ asking, so when we come back, we'll still need the cartography table, or does it already exist? No, I am actually in the process of doing that right now. Oh, shoot. I need bones and fine wood. Okay, that is easy enough. So let us explore for some bone. I wonder if actually I might have some in storage. I'll check. But yes, we have basically been exploring and building and doing all that stuff in between and having a great time with it. I want to make sure that I'm getting some pictures, though, of these new buildings and such. So I'm gonna actually hold on to that so I don't forget. I'm gonna leave one bronze in the chest. But yeah, welcome back in, Thyvin. If you have, and if I'm saying that wrong, definitely feel free to phonetically throw that out in chat just so I don't butcher your name the whole time. But if you also want to join in, I got. Oh, nice. I got done with my PC. Man, Discord wasn't working, so I ordered a new one off Newegg. One day I can play with you. That would be awesome. Absolutely. Whenever that shows up, you're more than welcome. If you're not I believe you are already subscribed, so thank you so much. But if not, definitely hit that subscribe button, and you can keep up with all this, because this is not going to be an open server. I'm not going to keep this up outside of our streams, because I wanted to keep it a community thing. I want to keep it, where we're not too far ahead of anything, and we can all enjoy it together. It's thieving like stealing, but it's all good. Nice. Okay, cool. Thieving it is. I like it. That's kind of what I thought it was, but I just want to make sure. So welcome, welcome. All right. And Fenris hair, I'm going to selfishly hold on to that actually in my own chest, because I'm trying still to get the Fenris armor, so I might actually bring that home. Okay. Sorry. Try to see if I had any chapstick in here, because there we go. That's better. What was I yammering on about? All right, store some of that there. But yeah, whenever you are ready to rock and you can get into the game, you're more than welcome, because, yeah, I want to keep this all as a community, everyone able to play together and not have to worry about somebody coming in, off time and not, and it just not going well, or them building so much that there's nothing else left for anyone else. You just never know with an open server, and so I wanted to keep it tight, keep it with just, when we're here on stream. I do want to try to do another stream per week, based on how well this goes. I keep looking for a forge and a workbench to repair my stuff, because I just realized we actually can't. So that's an exciting sort of test to get there. Bjorn, great hat, nice. Love the crown. I'm actually going to go and explore. I'm gonna be taking off for a little while, gang. I'm going to try to find some bone. So I'm going to look for a dungeon of sorts. So I'm just heading north. But you feel free to do whatever you like. Oh, actually, can we get the real ones, especially the misses? Can we get them in front of their build, please? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be opening up dev commands real quick, but we're just doing it for pictures. All right. Oh, that lighting's good too. Let's get a straight on first. All right, stay there. And stay there. Ooh, I like that one. And stay there. Beautiful. Let me get one where one of you is behind the counter and another one is being served almost, you know? And if you don't mind shutting the doors, that'd be great. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Stay right there. Nice. All right. Great work, everyone. Great work. I love that. Whoops. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Got some lovely beehives. Adorable. All right, I'm going to head north. Everyone, do your thing. But I would say, excuse me, sorry for burping in the mic. But I would say at 9:30 here, I should say, 9:30 Central Time. So, sorry. Nice. But it's all good. I'm bored of time, and stay there. Yeah, yeah, and stay there. You know, I gotta say the beauty of this game is, one of the many beautiful things about this game, I should say. Hey, wow, okay. We are right on the North Shore. That's hilarious. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It seems like we're on the edge of the North Shore. I don't know how far inland. No, I think that's the North Shore. But okay, cool. I thought this was going to take us a hell of a lot longer to find the ocean, or at least access to the ocean from up here. What was I saying? One of the beautiful things about this game is that, you know, you can play it on your own, but I am seeing how incredible it is with a lot of people. But I've played through the whole thing solo a few times, and it's so amazing. And the fact that you can just lose yourself in it, and you can just build and build and build and explore. And any itch that you're having, you can scratch. You know, if you want to go dive into some dungeons, go dive into some dungeons. If you want to, you know, make this tower, you want to renovate this tower and make it your own, feel free. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm looking for bones. I'm looking for bones. My goal is the cartographer's table, so that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be working on, so feel free to do whatever you need to do. Oh, looks like Master Miss is coming along. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. I will often also... Awesome to see from your streaming angle, says Miss Marin. I'm guessing when it comes to taking pictures. I'm going to try and stock us up on fresh food. Hell yeah, absolutely. While I am on the shoreline, if I come across any black forest, I'll try to track down some tin as well, and I can try to bring us home a cauldron. I'll try to do that. All right. Actually, you know, that is a good idea. While we're out, get what we're gonna need. Ah, come on. Oof, that world save, that is hurting. Come on. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this. Come on. Okay, it appears the game has frozen. And that's no good. Okay, so it looks like people have been kicked out as well. Okay, so I'm going to actually... Okay, my apologies, everyone. I'm going to get that up and running once again. Bye-bye recent world progress. Yeah, I was about to say that might have knocked some stuff out. I do apologize for that, everyone. Maybe that was the so world save, yeah, it did happen, but then also okay, come on. See, I'm a little concerned. I've been seeing this online a lot. Okay, so that's not even operating. Let's see if this is working. Cool. So I'm just going to kind of let that do its thing. I'm going to work that out in a second here. So what, tonight, like I said, it's been kind of cool to stop back in and stumble a couple of times, because, who knows how this is going to work out. But you appear offline in Steam too. Let's see. Okay, so that button isn't working. That's going. Okay. But yeah, so how is everyone, by the way? I think that you're all doing such a great job, and this has been so much fun. I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue. I have been seeing online, though, a lot of people have had this issue where it'll, on a world save, drop out, and then when they go back in, their world is gone. So I am, of course, a little worried about that. But if that's the case, it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there in the end. And thank you, everyone, for the understanding. It has been so fun. This has been exceptional. You might have to kill the process if it's still running. Yeah, I Control-Deleted, shuttered it down. It makes it more better. But let's see. I'm just really hoping I don't have to restart the old PC, because then I think I'll have to. I actually never had to do this before. I've never had a stream crash entirely. And I haven't had to restart a game. So I wonder if I would have to restart the entire stream. You shouldn't have to restart the PC. Yeah, right. I mean, I don't think so. Okay, so that updated Steam. Contacting the account. Okay, I think we're about to boot back in here, so we should be just fine. Unable to sync. So let's go ahead and just open Steam real quick. Okay, it's 100%. Uploading. Cool. I'm just going to give that a minute, just kind of do its thing. Now, that's still... How does that look on a screen like this? You know what? I think that's still too transparent. So let's go ahead. I want to see what y'all are saying on that screen. I think that's going to be really satisfying. It's been really, really cool. So, and I don't want to bore anyone with this. I know it's not necessarily the most relatable thing, but with having to essentially make, everything from scratch, from the new operating system on my computer to setting all this stuff up again, making new stuff. It's very cool to kind of have that knowledge and to go into what I've been thinking of as my sophomore year, and learning those things along the way that when I was first doing this just really didn't make any sense, or that I was just like, that's a detail I don't really need right now. So that should save that. Cool. All right, and up to date. Okay, let's play. Boom. Steam has updated. Coffee Stain presents Iron Gate Studios. This fall, join us as we're a solo Viking finally encountering society. Be a terrible movie. Feels like we were truly in it together. I completely agree. All right, loving to see all that. All right. I am dropping in, start the server. It will be the same password, of course. Expansion, capital E. Start it up. Oh, wow. You might have to kill the process. Miss Marin says, I'm looking forward to moving through this playthrough fresh with y'all and growing and getting stronger together. And I completely agree. And then asking the good questions. Yeah, who all brought new characters in? I notice it's gauging purely, which you shouldn't do, but gauging purely on what people are wearing. It seems like we've got a few newer characters, which is great. You know, I mean, Achilles, well, should I load in with an old character? You load in with whatever you want to do. I keep saying, and actually, you know, hey, if you want to stop into your world first and re-up on some stuff, I'm not going to judge you. You know, you've been so patient today, I'll definitely allow a secondary load up of... yeah. Yeah, anyway, bring whatever character you want. Bring whatever tools you want. Okay. There's nothing here. So this is the issue that I have been seeing on Reddit over and over and over again. And finally, it happened. And, you know, hell, maybe that was the dev commands right there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But friends and real ones, our map is still just as opened. But there's nothing in there. Wow. I can help you recover the progress. I had a feeling. Can we do that quickly, or would that be something that we would not be able to accomplish tonight? Because if anything, yeah, you might want to go off stream for about 10 minutes. So I was going to say that might actually be then where we, I don't know, we're having such a good time. It would take about 10 minutes. Okay. Well, let's take a poll. Let's take a poll then of everyone who's still sticking around. It is all gone, but I am confident we can get this back. I've seen this problem pop up, but I think, you know, we can get it worked out. And if not, the upside is it's not too, you know, we weren't super deep in it. Actually, there was a lot of stuff. Either way. So let's take a poll. Out of everyone here, yeah, let me know if you want to wait or not. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, cool. So sounds like... Okay, yeah. Sounds like everyone is wanting to keep this show on the road. My plan was to go for about another hour, so let's see how long this takes, and then we will adjust. Just don't quit your game, leave it running. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. I'm going to... Well, then I'm actually just going to put the break screen up for a while. I'm going to see if that all works out there. I'm going to shut this down. Get out of this. Get out of this. Just don't quit your game. Okay, I am going to get out of Discord on my computer, and I'm going to probably use that to chat with Mr. DJ Clayton. So I'm going to drop out of that as well, so hopefully everyone who's here can keep an eye on everything for me. All right. Yep, call me on Discord. Perfect. I'm going to leave that. All right, so I'm just going to drop into the break screen. Everyone, please watch my back so I don't die. Actually, you know what? I'll just get into a safer place. How about that? Just in case. Ah. Can't even get up there. All right. I'll be right here if you need me. All right, everyone. Yeah, so DJ and I are going to take care of this, and I will be back as soon as possible. To any and all who doubt the prowess of DJ Clayton and his exceptional assistance in saving, that's right, real ones, saving the world. If you had any doubts, dismiss them, eliminate them, never bring them up again. That was another example of an exceptional individual helping me out, and I cannot thank you enough. I am starting the server. The password is simply expand with a capital E. Expand. And we're just going to go ahead and drop in with all of our stuff. Now, I'm seeing, as we're getting dropped in, that the stream is starting to struggle a little bit, of course, because if it's not one thing, it's another. Exactly. Maggie Dietrich accurately stating, what doubts? Because there should be none. So welcome in, friends. I'm going to grab a seat inside and get a rested bonus. And I'm going to make sure I trim some of that out of the final version of this. Let's go ahead and pop these back on. And this out. That was exceptional work by an exceptional person. So, like that. That was phenomenal. I'm just elated that somehow he figured out the first two options of trying to save the world didn't help. Didn't work. It did help, but it didn't work. And as we're about to say, well, shit, that's the bullet we got to bite. It then says, wait a second. There's a third option. Yeah, a third option. That's right. And yeah, I got the wrong start. Yes, expand. Yes, with a capital E. Yep, expand. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is insane. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do that. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and drop into the game. Because we're back, baby. We are back. Oh, nice. Wow. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So great to have you here. And thank you again. I'm just laying in my bed upstairs for a moment just to take a breather. Eating food in bed like a pig. DJ saying, being a nerd and a geek has paid off, and it certainly has. Not only have you helped me to save my my ability to stream, but then you save the stream itself. So once everyone's settled in and awake, we're going to be given at least 3 more cheers for the one and only DJ Clayton. That was exceptional. Great work, DJ. Oh, well, which was hilariously said at the exact same time as Alfie. Yes, great work. That was great. And my brain was in such a different mode as soon as I went off. He was doing a great job of explaining what to do and this and that. And I'm like, how do I type into my computer? It was just like, so way to rein it in, keep it focused. That was exceptional. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm a very lucky individual. All right, it looks like most people are here. I'm just laying in bed. DJ is now playing as well. Very good, very good. All right. Bjorn, feel free to lay down for a moment, and we're just going to pass through this night real quick, and then we'll continue on in the morn. Wow. And thank you all as well, though, for sticking around. I don't want to dismiss how important that is, that you're all still here, willing to hang out through some difficulties. You know, that's very kind of you, and I know there's a lot of things you could be doing with your time, so I'm very grateful that you're here spending it with me and willing to stick through the difficulties. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, one of these days we're just gonna have a stream where nothing goes wrong. Actually, where it's all good, and we're not all screwed up because of something that I'm not doing right or that happened on my stream. Yeah, but I would happily take the days of a. Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, everyone, dinner's coming to us, so I'll go take care of that. You all can stay inside and actually, yeah, get some newbie punches in there. Piggy. Whoop. You're stuck. Alfie's stuck. Yeah, I'll come get you, Alfie. Okay, but that's good to know. Okay, I have to. That must be by. There you go. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. If I build it one more higher, it's going to be too high. We'll try that. I don't have any wood. Oh, I don't have a workbench. That's hilarious. All right. Yeah, I thought these bunks might be a little too tight. So I'm going to try to fix that. Wow, I'm just so happy that we didn't lose all that progress, just because you guys did such a great job. I didn't want you to have wasted it for such a silly situation. But that's so, I mean, that's kind of funny. It's like, it's kind of like my time finally showed up where I had to pay the proverbial piper. So yeah, all those times, like I've never had any issues with crashes or anything, and I've seen so many people talk about it online, and I'm always just kind of shocked that I don't end up having more issues. Well, relatively. Let's get that in there. That's going to be sticking out the other side, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, I'd say, Maggie, we had to stay and appreciate the break screen. Yeah, you know, it was certainly, you certainly got the rounds on it. And hey, you got my, well, actually, it's less a pun, I guess, tonight than a reference to Lethal Weapon. I'm getting too old for this ship. It's a little tight. Yeah, a little too tight there. So we'll squeak her in like that. But yeah, I gotta say, if you haven't yet, treat yourself to some Harris Heller on Spotify. If you like the waiting screen tunes, I would highly recommend checking them out. Harris Heller. He makes copyright-free tunes for streamers like myself to use. Oh, Heller with 2 R's, 2 L's. Definitely check him out on Spotify or whatever platform you like to use, but he's awesome and so much stuff to choose from. So if you like that, you'll probably find something on there, something else that you like. He's very good, very talented. And also has a great gaming channel. That's a lot of the stuff I learned when it comes to like kind of like how to stream. Came from that primarily. That's gonna. People are definitely gonna get stuck in the ceiling now. All right, I might have destroyed. Oh man, yeah, people are definitely not gonna be able to sleep in that. Okay, so this is a learning process. So you know the downstairs top bunk is pretty much out of commission. So I would say this is probably the best spot outside of that. I've actually created a new YouTube channel for September 1st Adventure. Can't wait to learn more of the tips and tricks. Absolutely. Well, that's great. I mean, you did an exceptional job, unsurprisingly, with your first stream. So I think having another one with even more knowledge behind you will be phenomenal. And let's do a little divider for a little, just for a little privacy. Actually, let's do it like this. Here. We'll go like this. All right. But yeah, I would say let's give it, you know, at least a half hour. Let's go for a half hour and then prepare yourselves for the journey to Eikthyr. Just for fun. I think it'd be great to fight a Forsaken together, don't you? I think it'd be a lot of fun. We'll actually leave that side open because it's kind of to the thing. Maybe just a chest. That's not too bad. How's this? Makes it unnecessarily difficult, so. I've collected 5 deer trophies in my chest. Nice. Because that pretty much was about to end up just like my first stream where I forgot to get the trophies until we were on our way there. So I'm guessing that we, let's see, so Bjorn slept up there, that's unclaimed, and that's unclaimed, and that's unclaimed. Okay, cool. We'll stick with that for now. If anybody else is having problems with their bed, there's a new one up in the loft. Okay. Well, where was I? I believe I was out looking for bones. I was being accompanied by Master Miss, if I recall correctly. But you know what? You know what I'm going to do, friends? Just to accelerate the process, I'm actually going to take the portal back. So I'm going to be in the southwest corner of this island, or at least the southern quadrant of this island. And from there, I'm going to try to find us some bones. And all right. And I'll try to run home with some tin as well, like I promised. Ideally 20. Ideally 20 so that... ideally 20 so that we can make a couple of cauldrons. Would probably be best. But yeah, what's everybody else thinking about? What are you planning on building? What you throwing together? Are you feeling inspired after our short break? Well, after our decent break, I should say. It wasn't quite short, was it? But either way, welcome back. Miss Marin in chat saying, I'm so... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oof. Let's see how much this hurts us here. All right. Well, I'm of course getting a different warning now from YouTube, so let's see. Let's just see how that all goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just some detail touches around the humble abode. I love it. I'm just hoping to stumble upon a crypt real quick. Get me everything I need. Probably bring home some Surtling cores as well, just so we can toss in some ore and things like that. So, all right. I hear bees. But Miss Marin saying that she is so relieved that y'all got it back, and I am so happy as well. That would have just been such a bummer. There was such cool things already produced, and but yeah, the third attempt, kind of the third real backdoor kind of trick, it got us there. And we now have backup files as well. Thank you, DJ, for that as well. So we are locked, stocked, and ready to rock. Come on, skeletons. The one time I'm not trying to find you. I want to get that over to live chat. Oh, nice. Alfie waiting on their cat to tame. I love it. That sounds like a great time. All right. Troll cave. I don't need a troll cave, but I will mark the copper. Come on. Copper. I forget how noisy the Grey Dwarf spawn points are, and they are pretty annoying. Oh, hey, here's what was missing. Yeah, a little ambient music. A bit too mountainous for skeleton. But what have we always said on this channel, friends? It's always when you're looking for something that you'll never find it. And it's just hilarious. I'm in a black forest, all by my lonesome, and I can't find a skeleton to save my life. Like, they are falling from the sky every second of this game. And yet, right now, no one. Nowhere to be seen. That's just funny. Ah, but I think I spy with my little eye a dungeon. So I'm going to dive into that. I'm seeing everyone else here with Diverger Circlets and Megan Yords, and I could not be more jealous. That's a bit loud for me, at least. And where's the third guy? Where are you? Oh yeah, this is what else I use this symbol for, though. Come here, you. I see a friend through the mist. Hello, Master Miss. Welcome, welcome. I'll wait for you. Let's see. I want to make sure I've got some wood and stone, though, so we can make a little fire in there. Just in case. Well, thank you for joining me. Welcome out. That's great. We're gonna head inside and get some bones. I'll grab some yellow mushrooms. Might as well get them while we're here, you know. After the reset, though, let me make sure that everything is still sounding just fine and all that. If there was any changes, I do apologize. I can hopefully fix that without screwing up. Oh, thank you for the headlamp there, for the light, I should say. Master Miss, that's awesome. Great black metal gear, by the way. Looking nice. Alright, cooking. And dead end. Thank you very much for the light. I really do appreciate that, and I'm sure our viewers do as well, because that is a common problem around here, because I've never found the traitor. But it's fine. We already went this way. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to push you out of the way. Alright, boom, 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 and that's everything in there. Lovely. Baldwin. Dead end. Alright. Hell yeah. Here we go. Nice. All right. Let's see. What will their name be? I think Pig and Cat. Piat. I love that. That's a great name for a pig. This is my pig, a Piat. Okay, so I have 11 bones. Master Miss, I think. Let's go ahead and let's head back to the portal. Actually, no, we got to get some tin, right? Let's go get some tin. So to the riverside, which I'm not entirely sure which direction. So we'll just head north for now. Got to mark my copper. I'm very excited at some point to, just for the hell of it, mine some copper and stuff like that with everyone, because I think attacking a node as a group is going to be intense. Like, that thing's going to get destroyed. You know, I'm fairly certain we've all seen, if you didn't see me do it, we've all personally enjoyed a proper copper popper. And I think that would be pretty cool with 5, 6 people attacking it all at once. Okay, tin. There you are. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that was awesome. You just can't beat fighting back to back with somebody. You just can't. Okay, so I don't need you. Don't need. Let's see. I'm gonna be pretty weighed down. So, Master Miss, I'm gonna hopefully have you be able to carry some tin for me once I'm loaded up. But I might be able to be okay. I might squeeze right under the radar. It's gonna be hilarious. Copper popper. Always with the word. My Piat has been tamed! Hey, congratulations! Phenomenal. Congratulations, Alfie, on the taming of the first boar. That is excellent. All right, we are up to 10, so I only need 10 more tin nodes, or tin, you know what I'm saying? But maybe we'll just keep gathering until we get back to the portal. Oh shit, we'll have to run home. Duh. I don't know why I can't remember that. 14. Alright, couple of... Let's go ahead and get the camera up a little bit here. Nice, that's better. Sorry, I got distracted. A proper copper popper. Alright, I think one more should do us. Oh, of course, now we're in the meadows. That's just unfair. I'm, you know, hopefully no one minds, but because in my head it's a fun idea. So as I'm out here collecting tin, I think about the future of this community build project, because it's a project. It's not just 1 or 2 days. I think, you know, this has been such a exciting and fun undertaking already that we should just continue doing it. And, you know, with all the great work you've all been doing already, it'd be a shame to just let it sit there without any action. Oh, come on. I think this whole strip is taken care of. Well, let's cross the river then. But I'm excited, and the idea of having having people kind of take elected tasks, like I'm going to go get tin, somebody's going to go start up copper, somebody's go get metals and woods and all that stuff. And you've all been doing such a great job already, but when there's more items that are needed, much like a rested bonus. Oh, I need to stay on the shoreline. We get all distracted. But in my head, I always think of that as being kind of fun. And, somebody going and tending the farm and taming the boar and things like that. Because I'm not sure how the taming process works in multiplayer, but I would pretty much guarantee it's the exact same as single player. I'm going to start drowning. And, oh, nice. Sorry, didn't mean to push you in the water. What a pain in the butt spot. Let's go ahead and just make some space to stand at least. There you go. And actually, while I'm here, I am very unrested. Let's go ahead and do this. And a little rest. Make them a happy little pen, says Miss Marin. Absolutely. And that I'm excited about. I love my last farm that I have, or the farm in Achilles' Otherworld, and I can't wait to have it you know, see what everyone does together. That's going to be so cool. All right, I am rested. Master Miss, if you are rested, I'll give you I'll give you some time to get yourself all bonused up. And then from here, oops, what did I just do? But then from here, all right, when you're good to go, now, I will say, fairness-wise, or, you know, fairness, just for, since we want to focus on the building primarily, and really, you know, having a great time with that, I will definitely say, if in our time away, if you want to give your character more food, I'm fine with that. If you want to bring food from your other worlds into this, you know, I'd say that's totally fair to not have to, you know, break your back getting everyone fed. You know, just for that playthrough, because I know sometimes it's tough to go from, you know, like I see myself, I've got one left of each of my things. It's kind of tough to work with bottom tier stuff when you're used to, you know, having a big old stamina bar and things like that. But well, yeah, so feel free to do that. Oh, hey, whoa, you guys came out of nowhere. Alright, so we are a ways away, so we're going to skirt this mountain actually. We'll just go underneath it. Alright. So although I've already trodden this path, we're going to go ahead and do it again, but we'll take some of the middle out of the map. Alright, sorry, old habits die hard. I just couldn't help myself from stopping for the blueberries. Couldn't help it. I tried. Alright, looks like dawn is approaching. Excellent. So I think, real ones, I'm going to get home in just a couple minutes here. Master Miss and I will be returning shortly. We will... Oh shoot! I guess I can't even make I can't even make the cauldrons yet because we don't even have a forge here. How weird is that? How weird does that sound and feel? So my plan is I'm going to get home, and both of us will get home shortly, and hopefully whatever projects you're working on, you are okay stepping away from, and we will find where Eikthyr is located, go and kill them. And then from there, probably come back home and chill out as we wind down. Depending on how everyone's feeling, though. Keep my eyes over there, and like I said, I'm a server, you know, in a restaurant as my profession, and so I always think it's when I walk up to a table and they're all silent because they're eating. That's of course the best. Wow, that's so cool seeing everyone come together on the map. That's awesome. When everyone's eating, that's exactly what you want to hear. No words are even able to come out because you're so happy doing what you're doing. It's the same sort of thing with this, where as much as I just love hearing from all of you and I love seeing all the updates, when no one's chatting, it's also like we're enjoying it. We're having some fun. We're doing some good stuff, and I love that so much. That's just a great Great way to feel. But that's just my interpretation. Hopefully I'm right. Let's get rid of this. And I want to bring that mut. Oh, sorry, I took your punch. Well, maybe I was wrong about the dawn. Let's see. Okay, I want to cut straight through here as best I can. I'm just trying to uncover some more map. So this route might seem a little unorthodox, but oh my gosh. I also made a road in another world in this exact area that was so long, and it led to my first base called Deer Field, because when I got to the field there was an abundance of deer. Just about as creative as the guy who named the fireplace. But it was a great base. It was a classic Mott and Bailey sort of design. But that was when I really learned to not make a landlocked base, because how many times I Valheim shuffled all the way home with, you know, thousands of pounds of iron, and I'm like, it wasn't until much later that I realized the error of my ways, but I loved that playthrough. That was so fun. I actually still go back to that world. I was there last night. I went in with my old guy Lynch. All right, and here we head north. Another cool spot. I'm always a huge fan of the jagged pillars in the meadows. All right. Looks and sounds like everyone is heading back to the Little Acorn. DJ has already done us a favor and gotten the necessary trophies. So really, once we get back, we're gonna get a quick rested bonus. Make sure everyone feels good and confident, happy, ready to rock. And from there, we will find Eikthyr. We're just going to make a quick pit stop at Bjorn's house just to see how it all is coming together. And maybe to acquire a rested bonus as well, because I'm getting pretty low. But already what's happening makes me so happy. I love seeing Bjorn's cottage is coming up, and you know, if they build a community, like a small little village around themselves, and then somebody else, you know, we have Master Mrs. little place. Oh wow, it's just getting better and better. Just getting better and better. The wood tucked under the awning, I love that. Yeah, exceptional. I'm just gonna grab a seat and get some rest real quick. Huh? Nice, 8 bonus. Oh, I had it. There we go. There we go. But that's such a cool thought to think that everyone just kind of comes in and I give Piet a home and a rug. That's phenomenal. As you should, though. If it's your cat, you gotta treat it right. You gotta treat it right. Alright, there's my level 8 comfort bonus, which I'm pretty sure is higher than everywhere in the the little acorn, so well done. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's see, I think I got... You might like this little piggy, or little kitty. There you go. I forget if they eat the blueberries or not, but hope so. Alright, back to base, everyone. Back to base. Rendezvous at the Little Acorn. Oh! Actually, forget going home. If you don't have a rested bonus, go to Bjorn's house. Sorry, we're going to raid you. But Miss Marin has done us a favor and found the Eikthyr stone. So we have the trophies. So DJ, if you don't mind grabbing those, I'm sure you already have been prepared. You don't have a rested bonus, which is fine. We can definitely throw down a fire, but you are very close to Bjorn's house as well. But yeah, look at this. Looky. I got hooky. I am definitely going to be taking some pictures, but I'm a little concerned now to put in the dev commands, to be totally honest, because I feel like that's what caused the crash. So maybe I'll just take some nice. Of course, and the rain hits. I'm not ready to fight, says Miss Marin. So, Miss Marin, actually, if you... here, come with me. So, everyone, I'm going to mark on the map... Actually, I guess you can't see it on the map, can you? No, you can't. So, right here, I'll ping it for you. Oh. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah. So why don't the two of you, Bjorn, I know you know where you're going, but Miss Marin, follow me. Let's get you a rested bonus. Yep. Ping on the map. Oh no, Master Miss died. I'm sorry. I left you all alone. Alright, you two stay here. I'm going to go back and grab Master Miss and make sure they can get back to their body. And I'm going to ping that again. Master Miss, I'm on my way. And we'll get you back to your body. Mere moments away. And I'm going to keep pinging that map spot just so that everyone knows where we are. Alright, nice. Looks like you got your stuff. Alright, I'm going to check on Gory as well. Make sure they're doing alright up here. It was just for a second. Awesome. Gory looking good. Oh, wow. Somebody finished the walkway. Or the outside border. That's beautiful. I love the little circle. Great spot for a bonfire or something. Alright. Oh, that's funny. Alright, everyone, in your free time, start to hunt some deer. Because we might need some trophies after all, but that's totally fine because, especially near the shrine, you'll find an abundance of deer. But actually, DJ, don't worry about it. I found them. Or at least I found some, so... On the way with trophies. Alright. So looks like Gory. I've got 5 trophies, so I will meet everyone. Let's all rendezvous at Bjorn's house. Nice, yeah, if everyone can keep pinging that cabin, that would be ideal. So, if everyone's okay with it, also, by the way, I was just thinking about it, and I know I just said I don't want to put it in dev commands, but I really think it would be a lot of fun, if you're okay with it, for me to take a bunch of screenshots while you're fighting. If everyone's all got their own thing that they're doing, I think that could be really cool, and I could get some cool shots. Come to the 2 misses, yes, absolutely. But if everyone's cool with that, I might kind of keep Achilles in a safe space nearby, and then take a few pictures. Because hey, who knows? We might get something on Valheim official. Who knows? God, how awesome is this? Make sure everyone has room to come in. That's awesome. And Gory is right here. Nice. Come on in, buddy. Get dry, get rested. Okay, everyone stay right there, and I'm gonna put in dev commands because I have to take some pictures of all of this awesomeness. So hopefully it all works out okay. Ah, dang it. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's too good. Miss Barrett, I have a silver sword! Since my weapons are a bit OP for the fight, maybe I should let the other characters mostly fight the Eikthyr. That's very funny. Because yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is I'm doing pretty well, but at the same time, I think we're all gonna kick the crap out of him. He's not gonna last very long. I just thought it would be really cool to get some really epic pictures. Someone was attacking Piotr. Is he okay? Oh, it says in. Whew, okay. Yeah, make sure we get Piotr some love. Stupid grayling indeed. Alright. Well, friends, Piotr's all riled up. Absolutely they are. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Eikthyr and get that battle underway. And you know what, let's see, I'm gonna have to put this on 5, that'll work. I don't remember exactly where we came from, but I do recall it being pretty close to around here. Ah, there it is. Alright, this will get this on the map. Alright. Alright, everyone ready? Oh. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do this. But don't mind me, I'm going to take a few pictures and I'll be in, but then I'll come and finish the fight. Like a hero. Sorry if the camera motion makes anyone not feel too good, but I think there's going to be some cool shots in here. Oh, he's just trying to get... Okay, you want some of me, boy? Everyone's just punching him. I love it. Yeah, get that one-armed up, or that unarmed. Boom. And then this guy. I don't know if there's any sort of... How is there not like a laughing emote? Laughing, maybe? Nothing. That's dumb. What's these? Deer trophy? Oh, nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and actually I have 3 already. So we're trying to say we're doing the fight again? Is that what you're saying? I love that you trapped the grayling with all these freaking cooking piles. That's hilarious. Let's see. I need to get rid of this. Oh, thank you, Miss Marin. I appreciate that. All right, real ones. Back to the little acorn. Excellent work. I'm very proud of all of you. That was phenomenal fighting. Actually, you know what? Do we want to do it again right now so that we can mount it and then also mount the head? I guess we don't have any bronze nails, so we can't do it right now anyway. So back to the little acorn, everyone. Actually, I will wait for everyone's opinion, though. If you all want to do it again, we can definitely do it again. I have 5 trophies at hand already. EC Dub. Well said. Well said. Bjorn says yes, which I'm guessing is a yes to fighting them again. Yes, fight, says Miss Marin. Okay, round 2. Everyone ready? Make sure you've got food in your belly. Nothing happens. Oh. That's funny. To those who aren't, let's see. Nice, Miss Marin doing the right thing there. All right. So let's see. What do we want to fight him with? We did a great job with the fists last time. I think I might just keep my mighty axe. Showtime. Let's do it to it. EC Dub, number 2. Right, y'all. Fight! Fight for your lives! I do love throwing a right cross right into a grayling. Just feels good. Keep it up, gang. Keep it up. And you did. Wait. Oh, here you go, Gory. There's your spear. Alright, great work, everyone. Nicely done. Nicely done. Thank you for the trophy. Alright, back to the little... Just a brutal massacre of a pig to finish it off. Well, with that punctuation, back to the little acorn. That was really exceptional work, everyone. Great job. I'm very excited to get some bronze, some excess bronze, so we can make some nails and make some item stands. Get everything all nice and pretty. But how adorable is our little lake, by the way, that we're so lucky to live on. You know, I don't know about anyone else, but sometimes when I'm playing this game, or when I'm starting a new game, I'll drop into the seed, and based on how my very first impressions are, you know, like I'll run around a little bit, but overall I always wonder, or I look around and I think, you know, do I like this? Does it feel right? And I remember dropping into this place for the first time ever, and I looked at it, I was like, yep, this is masterpiece. Oh, nice. Yeah, put the food away. Absolutely. I'm going to be leaving some tin in here to make cauldrons out of. So that's what that's in there for. But while y'all are doing that, I'm actually going to go make us a cartographer's table. So in a couple minutes here, everyone, go ahead and meet me at the Gather House. Actually, let's get your... we'll have everyone come here and get your cartography on. And of course, YouTube is yelling at me now, so that's funny. Okay, 5 leather scraps, 10 wood. Hey, buddy. I just need to get some fine wood real quick. Ten of this. All right. And what did I say? I said leather, right? Yeah. All right, so I just need 3 more leather, and then I'm going to have a cartography table up. Boom. Okay. And I was thinking... it's a little cramped, isn't it? Maybe... a bit too cramped. Too cramped. It's all too damn cramped. Well, maybe first floor. Maybe first floor actually would be better. Oh, yeah, here it is. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's a good spot. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's delicious. Alright, real ones. Feel free to engage with the cartography table, which is on the very inside of the little acorn, and I will meet you out in the gather in the meeting house to wind down tonight. Oh man, what a night though. What an absolute crazy night. So many ups and downs, you know, and I think overall it went pretty well with the new setup, but I'm looking forward to tweaking these final settings and hopefully getting everything taken care of properly. Definitely being shown that I'm going to need one more piece to make this computer really sing, but overall I'm pretty proud of it, and I think it did a really nice job. But speaking of being proud of things, I'm just so happy for this community. Just amazing people, and it's been so much fun tonight. You know, making sure that we're sticking together in this, I think was really great. And I'm just very, very grateful for that. You know, it's so much fun, and the fact that the stream pretty much went down for 20, 23 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. And the fact that I still had people come back is awesome, and I think that shows that this is going to be a lot of fun in the future as well, and to continue this project. I think everyone's going to... I think we're all here for it. I'm here for it, you know. I don't want this to go anywhere but up. So, yeah, we'll let everyone get settled in here. I love seeing the stroll-ins. The stroll-in is great. That's awesome. But yeah, so, you know, once again, I appreciate everyone so much, and y'all did great work. You know, I'm excited to see where this goes, because we haven't even got stone yet. We haven't even started messing with stone. So I mean, once we get that going, that's going to really be something. That's going to really be very, very exciting. But It looks like we have maybe lost a couple people as well. I got to check on that real quick. Let me just drop out of this, see what that looks like. Okay, nope, my bad. The information I'm given on YouTube sometimes is inaccurate from the truth, so something else to work on. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, that's the spot right there. Boom. Let's get a little color in this picture. But yeah, so this week I would say we got a kitchen, we got some slight storage, brought down Eikthyr not once but twice. Ooh, which actually that will be our final thing of the night. I know I've been making you run all over the damn place, but this one will be worth it because in the end we're going to hang up that trophy. But this group right here, exceptional, absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, that was so much fun tonight. So parting notes, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. But let's go ahead and hang up this trophy and hang up this night. I wish I could make a little path this way. Oh, Gory, you're hilarious. That's awesome. Real ones, this is all for you. Make sure we're throwing some cheers up there for the one and only DJ Clayton as well, and for our own successes that we earned and made a hell of a night out of. That was so much fun. What a blast. I'm so happy to be part of this. And next week, 7 p.m., I'm fairly certain that's going to remain the plan. There are some things going on here in my state that I'm very much looking forward to that are seasonal, that I might be, it should be next Monday. I'm fairly certain it will be, but if not, it might be a Tuesday or something like that. But jump for fun. I love it. You're all the best, and I appreciate you so very much, as I hope you feel and understand at this point, because I really, really do. You're all great. But, you know, the goal is by February at the very latest, but hopefully sooner than later, we are 100 strong, because that allows me a lot more opportunity with this channel. And so tell your friends, bring them in, like and subscribe, have them do the same. You know, tell people it's the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life, even if you're lying. I don't, you know, it's whatever you're comfortable with. But for real, thank you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. It was an absolute pleasure, and I will see you again on the next one. Stay real, everyone.